In the last video, we have discussed about signed char. Now we are going to discuss about unsigned char. Unsigned char. Well, try to understand. If you don't write unsigned, compiler will consider as what? Signed. That's what we discussed earlier also. The default nature of a variable is always signed. Now, second point is size. Size is 8 bits. What is the range? Range will be like already we discussed, right? If we are having unsigned data type, the range will be 0 to 2 power n minus 1. Here the value of n is 8. So 0 to 2 power 8 minus 1. What is the value of 2 power 8? 256. 256 minus 1, 255. So the range is what here? 0 to 255. So what is the range of unsigned char? 0 to 255. Next. Format specifier. What is the format specifier? Percentile C. Percentile C. What is the example we have? A plus star D 9K. Anything which is represented in the pair of single quotes is a character constant. Now I have a question. Already we are having signed char. Then what is the use of having unsigned char? That is the first question I have. Might be these things we are going to discuss in a separate video during strings concept. But for now, we need to understand characters of two types. One is a signed char, another is a unsigned char. When we should use signed char, when we should use unsigned char, that is a separate discussion anyhow. Okay, well. So unsigned char, default nature is signed. That is the reason I wrote here unsigned char. Size is 8 bits. Range is 0 to 255. Format specifier is percentile C. Examples are any content which is represented in the pair of single quotes. That is a character constants. These are all. Okay, well. I have a question. Do I need to write unsigned char or char unsigned? Anyway, both are same. As I discussed, unsigned can be written before character or unsigned can be written after character also. Okay, well, so some problems we are going to discuss now anyhow. See here, void main. Let me take here as unsigned char ch. What is the meaning of this statement? Ch is a variable of unsigned char. Ch is a variable of unsigned char. Now I am writing ch is equal to minus 1. Ch is equal to what? Minus 1. Next, printf percentile d comma ch. Well, so try to understand what is the range of unsigned char. Now only we discussed the range of unsigned char is 0 to 255. Okay. Now minus 1 is in the range or not in the range? Minus 1 is not in the range. When minus 1 is not in the range, we need to go to butterfly diagram. Already we discussed it, right? That is one way to understand. Second way is, what is the binary value of minus 1? All ones. All ones value in unsigned will be what? Maximum. What is maximum? 255. Try to see the story here. What is the range we have? 0, 1, 2, 254, 255. Well, if I cross one value less, I need to come to which direction? I need to come to this direction. Well, if I cross one value less, I need to come to which direction? I need to come to this direction. That's what we discussed earlier also. So this one, just for our representation purpose, I am calling as a butterfly diagram. Try to understand. If the programmer is giving you the input as minus 1, the output will be what? 255. Because one value is less. So I came here and I picked this value. If the programmer is giving input as minus 2, then from here I need to come 2 times. That is the reason I will get what value? 254. If the programmer is giving minus 3, 3 times I need to come. That is the reason answer will be what? 253. Let us take programmer is giving 256. 256. Then from here I need to go here and take this value 0. If the programmer is giving 257, from here I need to come 2 times, because from 255 256 is first time, 256 is the second time. That is the reason from here you need to come here. First time will be 0, second time will be 1. 2 times I need to move basically. So these are all what? Inputs. These are all what? Outputs. If the programmer is giving any value which is not in the range, internally we are going to get the equivalent value. Okay. So when will we go to butterfly diagram? When the value is not in the range.